Alright guys, we're now going to do some battle aces. I was fortunate enough to get the opportunity to... One sec, it's very loud. Let's watch. Created by Uncapped Games. The intro is intense. New DLC sips, yes. That intro is long. And flashy. I'll tell you more about the game after the intro. First time I'm launching it, so I can't say. Okay, there we go. Battle Aces, guys. This is one of the new hype RTS games that are getting a lot of praise amongst RTS veterans, myself included. It is a game that I was looking at, keeping an eye open for, that I wanted to try, and then I was fortunate enough to have the opportunity where they wanted to sponsor me to play it, so it was a no-brainer.
I heard you were the best. I only work with the best.
So let's learn it, see what it's like, and play.
Together.
New RTS, it's in beta right now. You can go to Steam and get an access, not access. You can check the link. You will see it's pinned on the top of the comments in the chat. You can get go and request access. Maybe you get into the beta and the game. I'm not sure the release date when that's going to be exactly, but it's getting close. Just to give you a gist of how it works, it is an RTS game. It's very fast-paced. Matches are no longer than 10 minutes. So like it's limited to 10 minutes, so it cannot go past 10 minutes. Base building is like one hotkey extra. Economy management is easy. Units instant spawn. It's a lot more about decision making, micro, and strategy rather than click fast, if that makes sense. So let's see. Press Z to build a resource base.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Resource bases will automatically start building workers to gather more resources. Nice. Then we have like, by the way, it also combines deck building with RTS. So that you will enter a game with a deck that you have built outside of the game, and you can do that. Use that as your potential options in the game. You can pan the camera by moving the mouse cursor to the edge of the screen. Try panning back to your core. Okay, my core is down there. I need to increase that scroll speed though. Hold Q to build crab. Okay, now we have crabs. A to command them to attack. These are crabs. Robot crabs. Okay, want to attack these. You can tell that it's going to be like fast-paced. No. Tab to enter build menu. While on build menu, right-click on the ground to set a rally point. So all my units that I build will go there. Tech Foundry and unlock new units. So these are the units I have option to now. Q and A. Okay, let's tech to Foundry.
Starting Foundry.
Looks like it's going very fast as well to tech up.
Foundry ready.
Then we can build ballistas. Okay, attack move there. Destroy enemy units. Well, this is again, it's gonna be hard to micro for sure. A to build anti-air hunters. Select all army. They really encourage you to select all army. Oh, attacking is sped up for tutorial purpose. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so these cannot attack air, but these guys can. Okay. Seems very fast. I'm not sure if they actually kill that fast, but this seems very fast-paced. Okay, build menu, Z to build a resource. So if I click Z now again, it will build another base without me even having to click. I'll just pick the next possible location.
Base warmed up and working.
Now I have another resource base. So I guess the depth comes more into the decision making of when do you expand, what units do you make. Training simulation complete, you have earned a new blueprint. King Crab. So I have a King Crab now as part of my deck builder. Oh, you can play 2v2? 2 versus AI. I'm now officially in like a server and whatnot. Or like, let's try 2v2, just see how it feels. What happens if time runs out? Draw? Actually don't know. Hey, what happens when the timer runs out? Real test should be with a 3k. Yeah, if you spend those 6,000 resources on other units. Okay, so you get like a quick overview over the decks.
Your buddy just called in a resource base.
Oh, we're sharing the base. I see. Okay, what's my buddy got? He has crabs as well. Blink Hunter. Air and ground. Gunbot. We're just chilling for now. He made some crabs. I'll make some missile bots to support him. Ping G. Let's go.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
I have not tried Garden Shield. I had that as a passive earlier. Well, so yes, I have tried it actually. Oh, this base is... That's greedy. Wait. Oh, is that the Guardian thing that is killing them? The Guardian Shield weapon. Oh, it's the flank. Oh god, these units are shit against the crabs. Team, make some units.
Units under attack. Starting Starforge. Enemy is building a resource base. Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Going for Shocker, Destroyer. It makes sense that one guy techs and the other makes units to defend. They have extra bases. What are these? Okay, seems fine.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Team! Need units.
Your buddy just called in a resource base.
Nice buddy. Greedy buddy. I like it. He's greedy. Do I do another resource base as well? I'm gonna go down there. Oh, they have splash. So we need big against that. Which is good, because I now have big. These big boys are big. I'm just gonna full dive on this.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Oh, that was a mistake. I threw. Wait, they're even expanding there! The hell? Popcap? Somewhat. Yo, team, do something. He's going for the Kraken. He's a cracker. I have a memer on my team. Oh, I can't reach the splash units. I want to get on the splash one, but we're dead. This game feels so soon. I would like to zoom out a little bit for sure. I can see that. Would have liked that. Can you see the resources of your ally? I realize I have so few units here. I'm not sure if we can survive this long enough. Doesn't look like it. Obviously, I have no idea what's happening here. Oh, he's microing. He pulled down back the low HP one. What a beast. Man, they have 5 expansions. What the hell? And they're still overwhelming us with
Resource
units.
base warmed up and working.
Sheesh. Is there no just GG?
Units.
Oh, you have to agree with your teammate to resign. Or concede, rather. Very fast-paced RTS focus on micro and deck building. Yeah, very approachable as well. And like, it is intuitive, the counter system. Deck building obviously is something that's going to take time and learn. A lot of unit stats and units are going to take a lot of time to learn. What a memer. I love it. Yeah, it's very fast-paced. You just get thrown right into it and games don't last long. I think that's key as well in this day and age. People don't want to sit down and play an hour long unless you're an old boomer like me. Let's do another 2v2 to see how it works. Expanding seems always worth spamming. Yeah, definitely. Kind of strange to me, it's showing exactly what Oppo text. If it doesn't show you what it texts, there will be so many hard counters and random, like, essentially you cannot play the game. Like, you won't be able to make any strategic decisions. You're just gonna YOLO and hope for the best, essentially. And that's not good in that case. 1 hour is long with small kids as well, yeah. So it's like, I think it's a very good idea behind it. If that makes sense. I want to go for... we'll go for Foundry this time. Just making some recall. I think I'm gonna try and expand right away. I make enough units. And then we expand next. Like we'll spend. This timing works out. I can do one more crab. And then we expand again.
Your enemy is building a resource base. Resource base warmed
My
up
ally is
and
doing the
working.
same. Oh, wait, he was scouting. Man, this guy is pro.
Enemy is building a resource
He was looking
base.
for harass. We're getting harassed here by the crabs.
Units engaged.
Can you have double Guardian Shield, by the way? I mean, just having a passive that should actually be insane. I think that makes a lot of sense. Okay, they have that as well. I can see this being very fun with a teammate, being on voice and everything, right? Fear the Reaper, yes, it's coming. I just have been busy.
Enemy tech is turning
Look how
on.
it's spread out as
Be
well.
ready.
Yes, we have vision everywhere because they're recall dudes. My ally is a beast.
Starting Starforge.
Oh, no.
Enemy tech is turning
Can I
on.
cancel? I
Be
want to go
ready.
Foundry. Oh shit, I'm committed, I guess. I misclicked. That's needed because you can counter every. Yeah, if you don't see the text, you're gonna just
Enemy is
be
building a
blind countered
resource
and
base.
wrecked by blind counters all the time. Oh, what's this?
Resource base warmed up and working. Your buddy just called in a resource.
If I go for resource space, the buddy kind of has to do it as well.
Enemy is building a resource
You need to take
base.
advantage
Enemy
of that
is building
eco
a
boost.
resource base.
Okay, let's keep adding crabs because we're floating
Enemy is
resources.
building a resource base.
Maybe I go straight to advanced as well. Oh, he was trying to... Oh. I go for the flank, I go for the flank. Yeah, you better run, boy.
Starforge is ready.
Not sure if that's a good counter, but we're winning the fight hard here on this side.
Units in combat.
Crabs are
Enemy
actually
tech
doing
is
pretty good
turning
there.
on. Be ready.
I think I go straight
Units
for
starting
advanced.
advanced Starforge.
Maybe that wasn't a good fight overall. Wait, they expanded here?
Units engaged. Buddy just called in a shock.
Called in a what? Oh, there's actually a macro involved in this game as well.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
You need to macro while fighting. For sure. Questions if we can take this. In time. Kill it! Committed!
Enemy tech is turning
Okay.
on. Be ready.
One base down.
Advanced Starforge is complete.
Which one do I build? Build some of those. Viper the Crab Lord. I'm proud of it. Now I have some ships. Oh, is that anti-air? Oh, it's dead. It's gone.
Units reporting damage.
Okay, I like that. So we held our ground until I got the tech, and now I have Valkyries. My ally is also making air units now. So we're switching to full air. Kind of. And they are still spamming most of the ground units. No. Oh shit, they have air as well. Or anti-air. But this suddenly looks good for us. Maybe they were too greedy with their tech. Yeah, the king crabs cannot attack air. So this is just good for us. Keeps wasting. Oh. Teammate is flanking. He's raiding here or destroying those bases. I'll defend in the meantime. Me and my teammate are dominating. What a duo we are. What a duo we are. Should we try and expand again? What are they attacking to? Oh, he has a Kraken! He could go Kraken. If he ever finds 6,000 resources.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Okay, is my ally gonna do a resource base as well? Is it just me? Oh boy, that looks like anti-air. Okay, we got the base. I'm gonna run. Actually, I'm just gonna fight because I don't know if I can win or lose. If I can. Actually, I'm crushing that. What the hell? The Valkyries are insane.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Where are they building? Oh, in the middle again, yeah. I think we got this game. Obviously, I have no idea what happened, but we survived while teching, and we punished their greed after teching. And it's been fighting non-stop, and this is a 6-minute game so far. That's pretty cool.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Yeah, I don't see any Kraken yet, so I feel confident here. It's going only this bad boy. Is this anti-air? Not sure if they can even attack air. It's this one. It's the gunbot. He cannot attack air. This is hopeless for them. Just continue making air. My ally got the Kraken! Valkyrie is strongest anti-air, but it does near 0 ground. I'm killing a lot. Oh yeah, when his air units came in, I dominated them. Yeah, look how fast I killed the air. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like I'm doing decent damage to ground. No, never mind, you're right. It's not that good against ground. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's not a lot. Okay, gotcha. The Kraken! Shooting up technology hasn't been invented yet, for sure. I really like how fast-paced this is. It feels really nice and... It's like intense but casual. Does that make sense? It's a casual kind of intensity.